everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and I'm here because it's all about you. I really want to make sure that you're in the positive zone, that you get the information that you need in your life so you're not tensed or worried about anything. You want answers? Call me. Don't be afraid. You can call moi on the TV studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're shy, and that's okay if you are, and you just want to ask your questions via the Facebook page comments, you can do that as well. All right? Whichever way you're comfortable getting me the 411 so I can tune in for you. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're all here for. I'm blessed, so blessed, that I have the Dream Team crew helping me out here tonight. They're in control, in the control room. We have Mike Peters, Jason Hodge, Gene Shore, and Mike Ferrara. And let me tell you, they are fabulous. So with them, we're able to present the show for you. So you can get your answers, your insight, get the information you need to really make decisions that with your life and moving forward. And also sometimes just to get the relief of knowing the answer to some questions. And that's why I'm here. That's my job. So if you're watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And Linda Alba from the heart, you're tuned in, honey. And you're always right on time. I'm sending love out to you. And also, Linda, that something nifty about going away for a weekend. The Spirit says that you're going to be yahooing it, going away for a weekend. And I know this sounds silly, but I keep seeing like a dude ranch upstate. So I don't know if somebody asked you if you'd like to do that, or this is something that comes up last minute on the fly and you want to do that. But I'm seeing it for you, so I figured I better tell you, honey. Now, I was telling Susan Del Vecchio, your son-in-law is going to be okay. Your daughter's going to have a healthy a baby. And Richie is fabulous in heaven. I mean, FYI, everybody's fabulous in heaven. No longer are the constructs of this world weighing them down. They're free to be. And it's all about love on the other side, people. And I know from experience, I had 3 near-death experiences at the age of 7. So not once, not twice, but 3 times, God said, not time to say goodnight, Gracie. And that's why I'm here. And why am I here? It's all about you. So don't be afraid. You can call moi, and I'll give you the information you need. And hopefully make your life a lot, I want to say smoother. I keep seeing smooth sailing in my head. And I think everybody could, Christopher Cross song, Sailing, Take Me Away to Where I'm Going. I think everybody could use that right now, and because there's a lot of stress and tension on the planet, and we need to try to eradicate it, or at least take it down a few notches, all right? Now, for everybody that, my private clientele, I've been giving the same advice, information. Please, if you feel overwhelmed and you're absorbing too much negativity, take some time off from watching the news. Limit yourself at least, and do things that bring you joy. Music is my go-to, so play music that relaxes you, that makes you happy. Your go-to music that always lifts your spirits, that's very important for you to do. Dancing, or just walking, keep that body moving, shake that body for me. So it's about moving and grooving and not allowing, or as Taylor Swift says, shake it off and don't let it get to you. Easier said than done, I totally realize this, but you can do it with practice always makes perfect. So you got to give it a go, as the Irish would say. Give it a go, child. Give it a go. Virginia Medina, you sweetheart of a Taurus woman, sending you love. Oh, Mary Trainer Riley, my lovable Libra, another lovable Libra. Sending you love, Mary, and to your beautiful family, and himself, your husband himself, Sean. And I'm hoping that everybody's well and healthy. I'm getting that vibe. So, and also, Mary, you're another Libra that needs to focus on spoiling yourself a little bit because you always do so much for others. Libras have such loving and giving hearts and souls. And so you're always making those that you care about happy or going out of your way for them. Right, Ellie Sullivan? That's another lovable Libra. But take time for yourself. Self-care is so important. And, as everybody will give you the analogy, on the airplane, when the oxygen mask drops, they say you got to put it on your face first so you have a clear mind to help those around you. So it's the same principle, really. And take care of you because you're special and you're loved. And give some of that fabulous loving to yourself. That's what this is all about this month for everybody. Oh, you guys are welcome. It's my pleasure. That's why everybody gives their time and their talent for this show. And we've been doing it live, unscripted, since 1994. Can you believe that? Wow. Talk about getting smacked upside the head by Father Time here. But you know what? That's how fast time flies. And that's why it's very important to focus in on yourself, your dreams, your joys, the things that are truly important, and really reveling in the joy of being here, being alive, enjoying those sunsets, the flowers, the nature. Nature's very brilliant for restoring us, especially when we're overwrought or stressed out. Now, our beautiful Rebecca Farina Levine, directing in the control room, she goes to Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. She and her husband, Stephen, they love going there, and I don't blame them. I loved going there when I had the pleasure of being able to go there. And so, say hello to Mickey and Minnie for me, Rebecca. And also, I want to say that there's something coming up, somebody watching tonight who's too shy to, a spirit saying too shy to call in or even to make a comment on the page here. Somebody's going through a little bit of an emotional tussle, and I want to say, don't want to say depression. I don't want to use that word. They're saying just a little gloomy. That's what the angels are saying to me. A little gloomy, a little, oh, I'm just so frustrated or whatever. Do something that brings you joy to remind yourself how fabulous it is to be here on the planet, please. This is, I believe, Suicide Prevention Month. And you're here because you're loved and you have a plan and a purpose in your life. And we don't want you checking out early or anytime too soon. And, as the expression says, feel your heart, you feel that beating. That means your job still isn't done yet. That's why you're still here. So God helps those that help themselves. So help yourself to a little love, self-care, and it'll lift your spirits, I promise. Okay? And I'm going to send, like I always do every night, extra prayers out for you because I can feel the weight of the world on your shoulders out there. So please, please, please hang in there. Find something that's going to cheer you up. And even, I don't care if it's something as superficial as having an ice cream for dessert. Do it. Okay? Or going to bed early or whatever it is. There's something that's going to assist you to rest so you can build up your strength to face the world tomorrow, right? Also, there's also something to do with Jacqueline. And I'm not talking to my Jackie Scola here. I'm talking to someone else named Jacqueline. And something about, she's an accountant, she's really good with numbers, She's an Aries. I'm seeing Julie Bruno. Oh, Julie, this is your friend Jackie. There's some sort of brilliant opportunity that she's going to tell you about with money and finances and investing. There you go. So Julie, and I know your married name. I should use your married name. And my mind just went blank here. Shirley Bruno, if you're watching, please tell your daughter that her husband, Patrick, is going to be offered this brilliant investment opportunity, and Julie's friend Jackie is going to help with the money and the investing. And I just heard to say this, so I have to say it. So shout out, I'm shouting that out for you, and congratulations in advance. A lot of Capricorns, and Julie, you're a Capricorn, a lot of Capricorns are going to find themselves in financial abundance in the next 4 to 6 months because of investing. So all you Capricorns, congratulations. You always do it the old-fashioned way, you earn it. So that's why I always love and respect and genuflect to you guys. So that's going to be a blessing for you all. Mitchell, you want to know if Aaron Judge is going back to California to play ball, or will he stay in the Bronx? Hi, Laura Lou. I see you. I see you, Laura Lou. Mitchell, I think Aaron Judge is going to stay in pinstripes. That's what I'm hearing intuitively. And so we'll see what happens, but that's what I'm hearing intuitively. You asked, and that's the answer I got in my brain. All right. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with someone named Brian is going to be moving. Moving on up, I'm hearing, in a job before the end of spring of next year. So anybody out there listening, you know somebody named Brian, congratulate them on their promotion, because it's going to happen before the end of spring of 2023. Also, I want to tell everybody out there that's reeling and walking on eggshells, please just exhale, do a lot of meditation, a lot of positive visualization, because I promise the energy is going to lighten up, after Thanksgiving. Janice is on the phone? Okay. Janice, are you there?
I'm here. How are you, Grace?
Woohoo! I'm okay. How can I help you?
Are you picking up anything on my health?
On your health. I don't feel that there's a problem with your health.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Are you currently married?
Not currently, no.
I'm seeing a wedding band.
I wish.
Well, I think dream until your dreams come true, as Aerosmith would sing. I'm seeing a wedding band, and as soon as you asked about health, I heard the only thing that's going on is maybe stress because of a relationship.
Yeah, that would be accurate.
Okay. And
any insight on that?
Okay. Well, this is what's coming through, sweetie. So that's why I'm saying this to you. So the only thing with you, you're fine with your health, basically. It's the stress level that could, minor things, cause aggravation with minor issues, like not sleeping through the night and waking up at 2 in the morning and like stuff like that. But this relationship situation is what's most important, because to me it's all about love anyway. And have you been seeing someone seriously for the past 2 years?
I have.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Maybe I'm psychic. Okay.
I don't know, really.
Okay. So, because I'm hearing that there's something to do with you making a decision whether or not you want to get married again.
Well, I'm willing to get married again.
Okay, good. So congratulations, because I'm seeing the ring.
Okay, great.
So I really feel that it's at the end of the year, like the holidays, New Year's, holidays, New Year's. I feel that's when the proposal comes.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have 3 children yet?
I have a child.
You have a child. Okay, well.
I haven't ruled out. I'm of a certain age where I was told, child now or no more. So I'm of that age where I have to make a decision. And I'm for a second child. I am.
Okay. I feel that there's going to be, so maybe you have another pregnancy and it's twins.
I did have a miscarriage.
Oh, you did have a miscarriage. Okay, so that counts. There's going to be another child in the physical, definitely.
Okay.
Healthy, happy, no worries, no issues.
Oh, great.
All right. So I think it's going to
Perfect.
be, like whirlwind, like, you get engaged, you get married, and then like later on you have a party. Like in other words, it's like you've already been through the big wedding and everything, right?
No.
Huh.
No. But I wouldn't rule out doing it that way. My first wedding was me, the secretary, my ex-husband, and the guy who married us.
All right. I see a big party, but I
Okay.
don't see a big wedding,
Gotcha.
if you understand what I'm saying. So in other words,
Yeah.
so say you get married by the justice of the peace again, or by a rabbi or a priest or whoever you want to marry you, and then, but it's small. I don't see this whole big,
That would make sense for us.
okay, like it's small, and then you have this big blowout party with family and friends.
That makes sense. It does.
That's what I'm being shown. And I feel that this is it for you. This is like what you've been wanting in your life. And
Yeah.
there's adjustments that need to be made on his part.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
once he makes those adjustments, signed, sealed, delivered, he's yours.
Okay.
So all of this is going to be resolved by the end of the year when he proposes and says, you're the one for me, I'm the one for you. I can't imagine going through the rest of my life without you in it. It's going to be very romantic.
Oh, well, I hope so.
Yeah. Well, you're a Leo, right?
I am.
Yeah. Girlfriend, Leos need the romance.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Yeah, and you deserve it, and you should be worshipped and adored and put on that pedestal, honey. And
Thank you.
he's totally going to do that for you.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Did you pick up on the sex of the child?
Girl.
Girl, I've been told that before.
Okay, maybe God's trying to tell you something.
Yes.
You hear
Thank
once, you go,
you.
but you hear it twice, you go, maybe God's trying to tell me something. But you make beautiful babies, I'm hearing.
I do. My son is handsome.
So, happy,
Thank
healthy,
you.
gorgeous, they got it going on. So it's, you have, the best is yet to come for you, sweetheart. So keep the faith. You've been a little, I want to say disappointed.
Yeah.
And I hear Peggy Lee singing that song in my head, "Is That All There Is?" And, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
Yes.
but he's going to surprise you. These changes, adjustments are going to be made. And it's vroom, that love and romance and the sweep you off your feet proposal. You're going to be a very happy lady.
Awesome. That's great news.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
You deserve it. You're a sweet soul.
Thank you.
And did you ever think about teaching children?
I don't have that kind of patience.
Okay. But I see you teaching children, so I don't know if it's like a specific, somebody asked you to teach catechism class or Somebody asked.
I did teach Sunday school briefly for like a half a year.
Okay, so that's why they're showing this to me. They show me you teaching Sunday school, and you said you already did that. Okay.
Yep.
So it's going to be you do have the patience. It's for when your daughter arrives. I'm hearing.
Okay.
And she's going to be mini me of you.
I'm in trouble. Okay.
No, it's fabulous.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. It's I love it. The hair flip, the glamour. She's going to be a shiny, glitzy girly. I love
Okay.
it. Yeah, I love it. Very, and I think she's going to want to get into music and the arts.
That would be her dad.
So the apple won't fall far from the tree.
Awesome.
And yeah, totally. So, well, look who she has for parents. How could she? She can't lose.
Can't lose. Great.
All right. Well, thanks
Thank
for
you.
calling in.
Yes, you've made my night. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. God bless. And please, as I like to say to everybody, shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com when all these fabulous things come true for you, because I'd love to get that
Absolutely.
feedback. Okay?
Absolutely. Thank you. You have a great night.
Thanks, honey. You too. Well, I know you will now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling in tonight, love.
Bye.
Okay. All righty. And what we got going on here? Besides me sniffling here. Linda Brown Burns. Linda Brownie. Linda, it was, wow, blast from the past. We worked together in Grumman Aerospace all those years ago. And back in the, wow, Back to the Future. I keep seeing that movie. And you're a brilliant Cancerian who was always very sweet and very caring, and I know you still are. And I'm so happy that you're still keeping in touch with me. Thanks for watching the show. And I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy. And Mary Reardon, you want to know if you're going to get some of the inheritance. Well, I have to tell you, Mary, that you will, but it's not going to be anytime soon. There's some sort of contested energy connected to this. And unfortunately, sometimes people can get a little cray-cray, a little crazy about money and what they feel they're entitled to or not entitled to, or it's just sad, that it has to be that way, but unfortunately sometimes it is. And I feel in your situation, darling, that there's going to be a wait, but wait for it. In other words, detach from it. It's, if it comes, it does, and if not, that's fine too. It's to be detached. Don't allow it to bring you down or aggravate you or anything negative. But I do feel they are showing me you receiving money. So at the end of the day, you will receive money, yes. But just don't hold your breath. Don't expect it on a certain time frame or a certain amount. Just release it, give it up to God, and say, all right, whatever, like Doris Day used to sing, que sera, sera, whatever will be, and be grateful when you get that money. Okay? All right. Mary Lynn Sadala, how are you, gorgeous? And I miss you coming to the show too. Yeah, I know. Well, it's with the C word, COVID, and all of that, we're trying to keep everybody safe and sound, and here at the studio. And you've been to the studio, and in the studio audience, the studios aren't really large enough to accommodate enough people to have it be spacious and the whole 9 yards. So we're probably not even going to consider getting back into having audience with the show until next year. So just a little heads up, FYI, peeps. But I'm missing you all, and I'm always sending my love to you guys. Looking forward to that day when I can have you here in the studio, because that energy is always fabulous. And but you know what? We're still getting the information to you this way. So don't be nervous. You can call in. You can ask me questions via the comments, and we're making sure you get the information you need. Okay? Linda Brown Burns. They just keep repeating your name. I love it. Mary Reardon, I'm glad you're leaving it in God's hands. That's awesome. Mary Grubbs, you're new on here. Fabulous. Mary, you have a question for me? Type it in. Let me know your birthday, month, and day so I can key into your energy, please. Mary Reardon, your family is fighting over your brother's money. 12 siblings. He left it all to one sister, and siblings are yay. So it's like the Hatfields and the McCoys. And as I tried to say to you before, honey, you'll get money, but just don't expect a certain amount or in a certain amount of time. All right, honey? And don't buy into all the backbiting. Michael, 1 minute? Okay, my main magic man, medium man, Michael Peters, saying we only have a minute, peeps. Okay, so listen. Everybody right now, just feel the love. I'll be sending out prayers and sending out healing energy every day, like clockwork. So don't worry about it. And just try to tune into it. Try to raise your vibration and feel the love, truly, because that's what's being sent your way. And until the next time, my next show will be Thursday, November 17th. And I'll have my special guest, Thomas Sawyer, Skyped in. And he's a very gifted soul. I know you won't want to miss that show, so tune in.